Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with Guides for Us All, and today we're going to be checking out the new infested throwing weapon, the Pox, in Warframe. Now, like I said, the Pox is a throwing weapon that has some nasty bile sacs attached to the end of it. The weapon is interesting for a few reasons that we're going to look into. It deals no physical damage, instead, it exclusively deals toxic damage. Not only that, but it will also create a small cloud of toxin around the area of impact, which is great for controlling groups of enemies. I'll be honest, at first, I assumed that this weapon wouldn't be very good, but in practice, it's a very powerful sidearm and has far exceeded my expectations. Let's get right into the modding department. Obviously, you'll want to have Hornet Strike, Lethal Torrent, and Barrel Diffusion equipped, as with any secondary. They're especially easy to equip on this weapon due to the Pox coming with 2 V polarities already installed. I personally decided to use all 4 of the status chance elemental mods, Jolt, Pistol Pestilence, Frostbite, and Scorch to boost up my status chance to 100% and give me blast and corrosive damage. You can change this up depending on which faction you're fighting, but I found that this elemental combo works wonders on pretty much everyone. The blast damage will guarantee knockdown, and the corrosive damage eats away at any armored opponent. Lastly, I use the Trick Mag mod, which I have honestly never used before in my entire Warframe career, but this weapon really needs it. It normally only holds 24 ammo in total, which runs out very quickly due to the fact that this is a throwing weapon. This will boost it up to 42, which will help out a ton. Do note, this isn't the best mod setup, it's just what I came up with, so make sure to play around with it, throw a few forma on this weapon, and try out some other builds. As I mentioned before, the 100% status chance is insanely effective with this weapon. Enemies such as Bombards will have their armor torn away in seconds by that corrosive damage, and other enemies will be knocked on the ground by the blast effect every time they're hit with the cloud spawned by the Pox. The only real downsides I can see with this weapon is the low ammo count and the fact that it's a projectile as opposed to a hit scan weapon, so you will need to learn to aim with it. It also does throw a little bit slower than most of the other projectile weapons, but I don't think it's that bad once you've played around with it for about 15 minutes. Other than that, I am really loving this weapon and will definitely be using it in my loadout for a little while. It's a nice change of pace and it just feels new. Even though it is a throwing weapon like many others, it definitely feels like a new weapon. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, everybody. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. If you'd like updates on videos and other strange posts, make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter at GuidesForUsAll. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.